About 2 weeks ago, I saw on a local website an announcement for a art fair in a town about an hour and a half north of us. And I thought that I'd give it a try. So I did some research, bought myself a tent, an ABC canopy, I believe. Bought a couple of other items, and I got ready for the fair. Selected some of my photos, some of my paintings, and decided to give it a try. The week off, the weather forecast started to change a little, and it became clear that the weather on the first day of the fair was going to be bad. Ice and snow, not very typical for South Carolina, was in the forecast. And initially, we decided that we were going to forego the Saturday and only go to the fair on Sunday. However, I changed my mind pretty much at the last moment, and we packed up the truck on Friday, and we left early Saturday morning to be at the mall where the fair was going to take place, which then would open at 10. The weather on our way to the fair was not good. We had to take it a little bit slow, but it wasn't too bad either. People were driving carefully, and there wasn't a lot of traffic on the road on a Saturday morning around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So yeah, because of the weather, only about 1/3 of the vendors that were supposed to be there turned up, and also because of the weather, there were not as many customers or potential customers attending the fair. We met some very nice people. We had a couple of other tables around us with people that sold other materials. There was one lady who was selling dolls, and there was one lady that was selling some household items. So it was really a little bit of a mix of a art fair, a crafts fair, and a yard sale. But all in all, we had a very enjoyable time with the people that we met there. They were very helpful. One gentleman helped us setting up the tent, which we, I think, kind of underestimated how much work it actually is. One of those pop-up tents, if you haven't done it more often. And so all in all, it was a good experience. What did I learn? The major thing that I learned is if I ever go back to a fair of this kind, I probably should not bring my paintings. I don't think that these mixed fairs are typically the fairs that people go to that are in search of a real painting. There was a lot more interest in the photography, my photography. So, knowing what I know now, would have would I have done anything differently in preparation for this fair? Not much, I think. Not much. The tent itself was not necessary, even though I do like the fact that I can attach the racks that I bought to the legs of the tent, which stabilizes the racks themselves and stabilizes the tent at the same time. I was happy with the fact that I bought a couple of relatively light tables from Walmart, folding tables from Walmart, rather than bringing some of the heavy folding tables that I had borrowed from friends. I was happy that I bought a cart, a kind of beach cart, also from Walmart. That was really helpful in carrying things back and forth from the car, from the truck to the booth. I met some perhaps potential customers, at least people that appreciated my work, and hopefully we'll see them back next time if we go to one of these fairs in the area. So all in all, it was a good experience. It was a little bit disappointing that the weather was bad on the first day, and that probably had a significant impact on the number of people that showed up at the fair, vendors as well as potential customers. But hey, what do you do? There's nothing I can do about the weather. It was fun.